The lineup for Heat 2, women's 4x200 meters relay. From lane 3, Nigeria, the Jamaicans outside them, then it's the British Virgin Islands, and on the outside, an opportunity for the Chinese athlete there, Tao, just to prepare and warm herself up. They will have waited patiently to get underway. And they will have seen the Americans win the first heat.
Clearly not
just a few moments. Huggins will hand off to Daisy Harrigan-Scott, then Corinne King and Ashley Kelly to bring the VVI home. The Jamaicans go with the big gun right from the off. Elaine Thompson will fire out of the blocks for them. Handing off to Sherika Jackson, then Jura Levy, and Anastasia Leroy is on the anchor leg. The last team in this second heat on the inside in lane 3, defending champions of Nigeria, Jennifer Medu. Sending them off and handing to Patience George, Dominique Duncan and Ugonna Ndu complete the rest of the Nigerian quartet. Setting down in their blocks then, the women in the second heat of the 4x200 meters relay on this opening evening here in Nassau. Breeze blowing from lane 3, Nigeria, 4 Jamaica, 5 British Virgin Islands, and 6 China. Get off well and look out for the Jamaican Elaine Thompson, who's already setting off and flying away down that back straight of the Thomas Robinson Stadium. She's going to hand off to Sherika Jackson. The Chinese athlete on the outside there is Tao. And the handoffs look to be clean. And you can see Sherika Jackson there. It's storming ground. The British Virgin Islands and China on the outside, feeling the force of the Jamaicans. Sherika Jackson storming through. Handoff number 3 coming up at halfway through at 400 meters. Taking the baton for the Jamaicans, Jura Levy, former World Championship silver medalist in a relay, and showing a masterclass for the Jamaicans. Whirled on by the crowd, the Jamaican contingent. The others are trying to play catch-up here, including the Chinese there. The final handover goes to Anastasia Leroy for Jamaica. You can see the big advantage. The Nigerians are going to be the ones contesting second. Remember, it's 3 who automatically qualify. But Leroy, a face of poise, of calm. It will be Jamaica to win Heat 2. Comfortably ahead of Nigeria. China coming in 3rd. British Virgin Islands 4. But we always felt with Elaine Thompson leading them off, the Jamaicans were going to be too strong for the opposition there. And so it proved. 131-27 victory for Jamaica in Heat 2.
Well, Elaine Thompson, we know what she's about. She's one of the fastest women of all time over the 1 and 200 meters. But Sherika Jackson on the second leg, cool, blimey. The race was done by the time she'd handed the baton over to Levy. It was absolutely superb running, wasn't it?
Well, I'll tell you what, the Jamaicans did avoid a little bit of a tragedy there. Elaine Thompson almost looked like she put on the brakes on that first exchange. Sherika Jackson ran away from her. Then she had to almost come to a complete stop just to make the handoff. If the Jamaicans would have gone out at that particular point, absolute tragedy, but they managed to keep it together. And that's what's great about a race this long. You just let your athletes do the work. Don't rely on those great exchanges.
Well, it was Jamaica and the rest, really, in the end there. And Leroy just knew that it was all about a safe handover with Levy. And the result from the second heat, 4x200 meters relay, Jamaica, first automatic qualifier. Nigeria and China will join them in progression to the final.